Assalamualaikum and a very good day to Madam Ida. We are from Group AM1103K. Before we continue, I would like to introduce ourselves. My name is ALYA SOFEA binti AMRAN SHUKRI, and on the next slide we have ARIFF FAHMI bin Muhammad SALLEH, HANISAH binti HAMDAN, and SAIDATUL binti SAMSUDin. For today's presentation, our group chose Durian business as our main focus for calculating costing method. Again, my name is ADRIANA. Firstly, I would like to share with you about the overview of our business. Durians are the most well-known Malaysian fruits due to its strong aroma, unusual flavor, and custody texture. Durian is a tropical fruit distinguished by its large size and spiky hard outer shell. Durian grows in tropical regions around the world, particularly in the Southeast Asian countries of Malaysia, Indonesia, and Thailand. There are various types of durians in Malaysia, such as Musang King, Blackthorn, Durian Kampung, Durian Emas, and many more. Next is the description about the durian business. Hamdan bin Abdullah, 67 years old, is the owner of a sole proprietorship that sells variety of durian. He is also a supplier of a durian business located in Muar, specifically at Kampung Parit, Pinang Seribu. He has experience over 37 years in the field of agriculture, especially in the durian field. He also a supplier of durian susu, durian kampung, durian emas, and durian kucing tidur. He started the business since 2001 until now. Next is the nature of the product. The first one is Durian Kampung. Durian Kampung has a creamy texture and a sweet taste. The fruit is with around 1 until 2 kg. It also has a sharp and hard curve. Lastly, the durian filling is pale yellow. Meanwhile, durian emas has a bitter-sweet taste and has a fibrous and firm texture. The shape of durian emas is in oval or ellipsoid form, and the durian filling is yellow but with a subtle of orange tones.
Assalamualaikum, my name is SAADAH. So I will explain about flowchart of our work plan. So after we receive guideline by lecture on 7th December 2023, we decide to start our assignment. On 21 December, we do discussion with groupmates. On that same date, we discuss if we want product or service based. And on that same date, we choose that we want to choose business that offer product. On 25th of December, we interview the business owner by face-to-face. And on 2 January 2024, we gather all the data and analyze it. The next day, 3 January 2024, we make a draft on the data that we already collect. On 4 of January, we happen to have consultation with lecturer. He did ask a few questions about our draft. Is it okay and is it okay to proceed? 10 January, after consultation with our lecturer, we decide to finalize the report. On 17 January, we submit the report. Hamdan Enterprise use job costing method to calculate business cost. Job costing is a cost accounting procedure to track the costs that connect. This method is useful in business where goods made for individual customer. That's the durian business. The cost of a job is accumulate, tracking and allocating expenses associated with that job, including direct material, direct labor and overhead costs. So for product costing, for direct labor, as we know, durian is a sensitive fruit because the quality may deteriorate if left uncollected over a lengthy period of time. It can also overripe or spoil. If happen, will have a less appealing taste and texture. The farm reputations and the quality of the product sold. Hamdan Enterprise decide to hire a skilled worker, ensure the quality of the durian are preserved. Once skilled worker is being hired, he is paid per day, or specifically of 30 kg of durian being collected. The skilled worker is named Rahul and grade as skilled worker, and he get paid M117 per 30 kg durian collected per day. Product costing, factoring, overhead consists of indirect material and indirect expense. For indirect material, Hamdan Enterprise use 1 plastic bag, which is consists of 80 pieces of plastic bag. It costs 18 ringgit. For indirect expense, Hamdan Enterprise use 10 ringgit for transportation costs.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is HANISAH binti HAMDAN and my matrix number is 2022890612. As we know, HAMDAN Enterprise is a sole proprietorship that sells a variety of durian. So, HAMDAN Enterprise received two orders from different customers. The first order is from Ahkau. He ordered for 30 kg of durian kampung, while another customer is from Encik Yusuf. He ordered 30 kg of durian emas. So, to determine the total cost and the cost per unit of the product, which is the durian, I will explain the job cost card based on the order from Ahkau. The direct material for durian kampung is 267 ringgit per day, or which equal to 30 kg. For the direct labor, HAMDAN Enterprise have hired one skilled labor and he paid 117 ringgit per day. For the direct expenses, is fertilizers cost about 8 ringgit per day, pesticide 5 ringgit per day, and maintaining 3 ringgit and 30 cent per day. So the total cost for the direct expenses is 60 ringgit and 33 cent. To find the prime cost, we should add on the direct material, direct labor, and direct expenses. So the prime cost will be 400 ringgit and 33 cent. Next, we should add on the production overhead, which consists of indirect material and indirect expenses. For the indirect material is the plastic bag, cost 18 ringgit for the 80 pieces. For the indirect expenses, the transportation costs about 10 ringgit per day. So, the total cost will be 428 ringgit 33 cent. The profit markup will be 50% times 428 ringgit 33 cent. It will become 214 ringgit 17 cent. To find the selling price, we should add on the total cost and the profit markup, which is 428 ringgit 33 cent plus 214 ringgit and 17 cent. We will get 642 ringgit 50 cent. To find the selling price per unit, we should divide 642 ringgit 50 cent with the 30 kg of durian kampung. So, we will get 21 ringgit 42 cent per kilogram of durian kampung.
Assalamualaikum madam. So my name is ARIFF FAHMI bin Muhammad Saleh. So today I would like to explain the calculation of the job cost card that we prepared in this assignment. So today this is the job cost card from Encik Yusuf from Parit Jawa that he ordered 30 kg of durian emas. So Mr. HAMDAN Enterprise produces 30 kg of durian emas on that day. So in this job cost card, the direct material of this job cost card is durian emas. So durian emas per the total of 30 kg durian emas that produced per day is amounted to Rm 400 ringgit. So the direct labor that hired in this job cost card is only one. So the salary of this skilled worker is paid on amounted to Rm 117 ringgit per day. So next, the direct expenses. So the direct expenses that cost Mr. HAMDAN Enterprise is fertilizer, pesticides, and the maintaining cost. So fertilizer cost Mr. HAMDAN Enterprise Rm 8 ringgit per day, and pesticides cost Mr. HAMDAN Enterprise Rm 5 ringgit per day, and lastly the maintaining cost Mr. HAMDAN Enterprise 3 ringgit 30 cent per day. So the total of the direct expenses of this job cost card is 16 ringgit 33 cent. So if we want to get all the prime cost of the job cost card is the direct material plus direct labor and plus the direct expenses. So 400 ringgit plus 170 ringgit plus 16 ringgit 33 cent, we got 533 ringgit 33 cent. So this is the prime cost of this product. So if we want to get the total cost, overall cost of this job cost card, so we must to add the production overhead. So production overhead involve indirect materials and indirect expenses. So indirect materials in this job cost card is plastic bags. So 80 pieces plastic bags that covered 30 kilogram durian emas is amounted to RM18. So this is the amount of the indirect material in this product. So the indirect expenses that involved in this job cost card is transportation cost, that is cost Encik Hamdan RM10 per day. So the indirect expenses, the total indirect expenses is RM10 in this job cost card. So if we want to get the total cost of this job cost card is 500, the prime cost plus the production overhead. So RM533.33 plus RM18 and plus RM10, we got the total cost of this product RM561.33. So next we want to show you how to calculate the profit markup. So we use the scale of 50% from the price for this markup. So 50% times RM561.33, we got of the profit markup is what, RM280.67. So after that we must to find the selling price. So the selling price is how to get the selling price is total cost plus the profit markup. So RM561 plus 561.33 plus RM280.67, and we got the selling price of RM842. So this is the selling price for 30 kilogram of durian emas that sell to the Mr. Yusuf. So after that, how we get the selling price per unit for the product of durian emas is the selling price of RM842. We divide it to the 30 kilogram of durian emas that produced by Mr. Hamdan, that ordered by Mr. Yusuf. So we get RM28 per 1 kilogram. So this is the the selling price of 1 kilogram of durian emas to Mr. Yusuf is only RM28. So I think that's all from me. So this is the explanation. That's all from me. Thank you, madam.
In conclusion, upon conducting our assignment, we reflect that to be able to sell something, there are a lot of things to consider. Job cost card teach us on how to precisely calculate the costs that incurred directly or indirectly. After learning the job cost card, we as a consumer learn on how to differentiate between the overpriced or normal price that given by the seller. In conclusion, Hamdan Enterprise has a strong foundation and a clear dedication in providing customers with excellent durians. The business may set itself up for long-time success among other competitive durian sellers in the market.